What is going on, everybody? This is Alex the Comic Hoarder, and I'm bringing you a haul today. This is stuff that I've had from back issues, also new comic book day on Wednesday the 12th, and also one toy from Hastings, and maybe a couple other books from Hastings that I got this week too. I think the last day is coming up. I think it's the 31st. With the last opportunity, you can go to Hastings, and their comic books right now are 90% off plus an additional 25%. This most recent one that I went to, most of their variants were gone, at least the good ones. They still had a bunch of crazy off-the-wall ones, but anyways, I was able to pick up this figure, and I'm a huge Superpowers from 1984 fan, so this is their commemorative, classic figures that they came out with just recently. I don't see a date on here, but I would have to guess 2015 or so. But these are 1/10 scale, so this is the Superman figure. At the other one that I was at last weekend, almost a week ago, they had a Batman figure, and I passed up on it. So this was $34, $35, and I think I got it for about right around $10. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to open this yet. Probably not. Probably just stay just like this. A couple more books I picked up. These were from Chicago. Picked up Lois and Clark #1. This is the first appearance of Jonathan as a boy, not as a baby like in Convergence. This is Lois and Clark #2. And Lois and Clark #3. Cool thing was these were still on the shelf. So I got these off the rack, if you will. And the prices were just cover price. So I thought that was a good deal. I think I've got most all of these books in this series. If not, I know I have 2 copies of this #1. Just a great book to have, a great book to pick up. And I know in Rebirth, Jonathan Kent is a big deal, so that's a good one to have. Then I picked up some back issues recently. I was in my travels. Harley Quinn from her first ongoing from 2001. That is #3. So Harley, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy with the little Joker doll. Can't really go wrong with that trio. Harley Quinn with a bunch of henchmen in #4. I think I got these for around $3 a piece. So that was a great deal. #8. #11. I'm not really chasing this series, so it's not that big of a deal, but for $3 an issue, yeah, it's a pretty good deal. I feel like these are, command a little bit more than that. And this is a great Terry Dodson cover, #12. And I hate to use the word iconic, but that's, pretty modern iconic, I would say, for Harley Quinn. So there's those. These are the books that I picked up at Hastings. So I picked up a Superman Convergence #2, and this is the first appearance of Jonathan as a baby, and it's a good one. This cover, Kalman is the artist, I think. I'm not quite familiar with his work, but Rebels, and it has Starfire on the cover. So Rebels 15, Welcome Starfire. I figure it had to be something, but upon further review and looking it up, I don't think it was anything, but it was 19 cents plus an additional 25% at the end. So, okay, here's a Hastings variant that I got, X-Men 92 #1. So I'm not really sure if that's much of anything, but I picked up 2 copies, probably one to give to my buddy, Justin Byers. Okay, so this is the stuff that I picked up this week. Books this week. I picked up Suicide Squad #4, the Jim Lee cover. And I like the other cover as well, the cover 2, but I don't think I picked that up. I'll probably pick it up at another time. But that's a great Jim Lee cover. Are all of the Suicide Squad covers pretty much the team posing like this for Jim Lee? I figure he would do something a little different, but they're all the team shot right there. So I wasn't going to pick this up, Supergirl #2, but I wanted to see what is Cyborg Superman doing. Hank Henshaw was awesome in the 90s and all the way up even to Blackest Night. Somewhere around Blackest Night he came back, and it was pretty in the Green Lantern run in 2005. That's a pretty big deal. This cover is not my favorite. It's just way out of proportion. And I know it's in perspective to where the camera is, but Andrew Robinson, 2016. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's not bad. #8. I have not read this yet. I'm going to check it out. Batman Night of the Monster Men Part 4, Batman #8. I'm not a fan of that artwork either. It's just trippy. Like, one of the things that bugs me real bad about this cover is the symmetry, and like, even look at his abs. I mean, this side has got definition, and then this side almost has no definition. I'm OCD, and I'm an asymmetrical type person, and that just bugs me. Detective Comics, this is Night of the Monster Men #6. So that is Detective Comics 942. I just picked up the #1 cover. This is a great cover, and the #2 cover was a great cover. Superman in Action Comics number 965. That is a great cover, and the other cover was really good too. It almost was like the same artist. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I'm really digging that cover. I'm really digging this storyline, and so anyways, there's that. I picked up The Clone Conspiracy, Dead No More, the Noto cover. That's a great cover. I think people are getting confused with this and an Alex Ross because it is very Alex Ross-like. They both make their artwork very lifelike, so that's pretty cool. Picked this up from last week, Death of X. Yeah, some of those books were from last week, like the Superman and the Batman. Death of X, 1 of 4. This is on the top of my reading list, so I'm going to probably read this next. He-Man vs. Thundercats, this was last week, but I missed the boat because I didn't pick up any books last week, so I picked this up. It's really blown out. Very cool. I know some people were picking up that chrome cover, and it looked great. Looked awesome. I did a review on this book, so if you want to check out a review, I think it's about 1 or 2 videos down. Here is this. Reborn #1 by Mark Millar and Greg Capullo. Absolutely awesome artwork, awesome story. I want to read next week, or next, I'm so spoiled, next 2 weeks for DC stuff. I have no idea when this is coming out next. I'm excited for when it does. I hope it's probably monthly, makes sense, but I'm spoiled with the Rebirth stuff every 2 weeks. Okay, and then this is the stuff that I got from today. $2 a piece. I picked this up because of So Comics. So Comics, you inspired this pickup. It's Detective Comics 523, and it's Batman fighting Solomon Grundy. This is So Comics. If you have not checked out his channel, check it out. This is one of his favorite villains. So I bought this thinking about you, man. If you don't have this, let me know. Let me know if you have this book or if you don't have it. If you don't have it, man, that might be coming to you. I could bring it up to you in Chicago sometime. This is Detective Comics 526. This is the 500th appearance of Batman in Detective Comics, and it's a great cover. $2. Detective Comics, I was going to look this one up. Detective Comics 524, and I think this has something to do with Jason Todd. Once again, I didn't come to the party prepared, I didn't come to the game practiced up, but this might have to do with something about Jason Todd. Like first costume appearance. I think there's like 10 first costume appearance for Jason Todd. Okay, I picked up some early Wonder Woman Volume 2. I think this is Volume 2 stuff. But Wonder Woman number 4. I've been seeing a lot of videos with people picking up this Wonder Woman stuff. So number 4. Number 5. Very cool cover there. I like that cover a lot. Number 5. I think this is George Perez. Number 6. And the one that I was looking for sure was number 7, the first appearance of the modern cheetah. Number 7, Barbara Mendoza, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. Number 8, very nice cover as well. I love that cover. That's great. Look at all the Justice League in the background. That's so cool. So that's number 8. And these are all in super high grade. Even though they're just in the poly bag, the plastic bags, they're in great shape. And number 10. This is an awesome cover as well. Just had to stop and look at it for a second. They're all in really nice condition. So that is my haul. I want to give a shout out. Oh, and that's a wraparound cover or something. Yeah, wraparound cover. That's pretty cool. Very George Perez-esque. I think there's actually a fold out here too. Have to take a look at that. Want to give a shout out to my man Shannon Owens for making me thumbnails for my YouTube channel. He gave me a whole folder full of thumbnails. So thanks, Shannon. I appreciate it. He owns a toy and collectible shop in my area, and he is just a legend. He's done some work for some other very notable YouTubers. I won't drop any names right now because I don't know what kind of agreement they have, but he's done some for some pretty big time YouTubers. So if you like the new thumbnails, let me know. And if you want to get in touch with him, maybe he can do some work for you. He's a super reasonable, awesome guy, and he does fantastic work and will pretty much customize or come up with whatever, based on your channel. He'll come up with something for you. So anyways, you guys, as always, I appreciate the new subs. My boys are dying to get on camera, and they want to help me out with the drawing. I'm at 94 subs since September 7th. I started in September 7th, so just over a month, and I'm at 94 subs right now. So fortunately, and I appreciate it, I'll probably be doing a contest video. I will be doing a 100 sub contest video, and I'll make it super simple because I know we are inundated right now with contest videos, but it's a great way to make videos without having to spend any money. And I think people appreciate that. I know a lot of people's YouTubes are, a lot of their videos are now contest videos, but it's still cool. And I appreciate everybody for in advance for doing that for me. So I'll come up with something good for you all. But go ahead and smash that like button if you can. I really appreciate it. Comment in the bottom what was your favorite book, what would you like to see in my contest video, and what are some prizes you'd like to see. I know pops are cool. Pops are pretty popular. Comic books. I've got plenty of comic books to give away, and we'll see. So anyways, hopefully you guys are doing awesome. Once again, I appreciate all the subs. Check out Shannon Owens. Check out my thumbnails if you like them. Let me know in the comments below, and we can somehow get a hold of you, and Shannon can do some work for you if that's what you're interested in. He can also make the banners for your page or the picture for your page. So anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I'm going to go display this somewhere. So hopefully you guys are well. Talk to you soon. Have a good one.